Hello, welcome to Ashley and Lancelot Show. This is going to be a very serious topic that's been going on through our lives and changes as well. Uh, we respect all religion, no matter what. We don't judge people of their gender, religion, everything else. This is our opinion and option. It's going to be a topic about religion. If you're not, we're not really religious at all. Just letting you know, so you don't want to hear it or don't want to explore why, do not watch this video. But if you like the video, leave a comment down below and give me your story or what you think and believe as well. And also, yeah, share it, comment it, and put a thumbs up. Click the notification bell to see a lot of our videos as well. We'll do a lot more of these series videos time to time. It's helping me rant. This has been in me for the past 3 years. I just gonna release it out. And this happened recently for my wife as well for several years as well. And I think it's time that, you know what, we're going to say it now. A lot of our family is going to be pissed. We don't care. A lot of our friends are going to be pissed. We don't care because this is our life and our daily life that we have to deal with every ridiculous day as well. First thing is, we're not really religious at all. We stopped being a Christian. I stopped being a Christian 3 years ago. I used to be a youth pastor, and I used to help out with churches and a lot
So
of
they
the youth.
backstabbed us in the back.
Yeah, they did backstab us. A lot of churches did backstab us in the back due to I shout out that a lot of the preachers helping with the youth are touching them in weird ways. So yeah, so we're not going that. So that just basically turned me off. It's like okay, doesn't matter
Do
if
you
you're in
think
a
it's okay?
congregation and stuff. It doesn't matter because I've been trained to see those stuff and say it out loud as well. Navy, don't write a bright pink mom. You look
That's
like
too many holes. It's all holes.
that's
That's
just
design.
disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna edit this out. So yeah, throughout my life I was a Christian Catholic back and forth through high school. Then I went to Heritage Baptist Church with my couple of my friends, and that stopped after a while. Then in boot camp, I bring the Bible, pray to people during boot camp. They called me the Church of Lyles because at late at night, I go around pray to people. Then after I got out and help out with churches again and do community service do for the church, realized that this is not for me. It never really filled my heart or done anything dramatical and everything else as well. How about you, honey?
I stopped being religious after what happened to me.
So yeah, my wife dealt with a
Very seriously.
serious blow, and I think we'll do the drawing about my life for both each of one of us individually, and we'll show you how our lives were back then. Um, my family, my dad's side of family, my mom and my dad and my brother are atheists. My mom, my biological mom, became atheist. She used to be Catholic all her life. Um, I think that's due to a lot of the stuff that happened at churches and the people that we meet, and they're not really the type of people that we want to be around anymore because they're mostly into themselves instead of what they're supposed to be reading from the Bible and stuff like that. I have several Muslim friends, Indian friends, and friends that are Buddhist, Christian, and Catholic, and they don't go around and push their beliefs onto me. I think that's
I
one.
have some Muslim in my math class, and they're
Yeah,
very nice.
yeah, I think we're gonna do it like this. So yeah, basically it's just okay. I'm sorry, but we're just looking. Our cousin from Korea is coming down with her boyfriend, so she's trying to impress them. I'm like, you just wear wherever you want. The guy's a Marine. He doesn't care. No,
I don't like yellow.
yellow. Oh,
Yellow.
we're gonna do a Mother's Day video skit. Just letting you know, will be probably up next week. So yeah, a lot of our families are very my dad's side of the family that in South and North Carolina are Christians, Hare Krishnas. They're a branch off from Hindu. They're Hindu, Buddhist. My mom's side of the family, my biological mom, they're mostly Christians and Buddhist. I don't know about my other mom, my stepmom. I think they're Buddhist, I believe. I don't really think so. But they do go by more towards nature and stuff. But other than that, yeah, I just got sick and tired of it after a while. It never really filled my heart. It never really gave me a purpose for reading the Bible or anything else for it. I studied it. I took tests. I got my certification for it. It's just that it never really clicked at all. It never really healed all my. Never really healed or gave me purpose that gives me something to go on and buy by. I'm mostly into science.
Yeah, that's what we're into, science.
Yeah, if 98% of scientists says global warming is happening due to human factory, then global warming is happening due to human activity. Remember, these are people with PhDs, and they are certified and also are recognized by the community. Without science, we will not have computer, TV, cars, any type of kind of engineering. That's all
Without
science.
science, you won't even have paint.
Also art as well. A lot of religions are killing each other throughout the years, even way before we were born.
Look what the Vatican did to Europe.
So, if we go back to where Dark Ages when the churches
Rolled.
rolled and stopped science and art, there became Dark Ages because there was no progression throughout the time. They just go around and kill people, take lands, everything else. Even in America, it's the same thing. We basically moved from the east to the west for I forget what it's called. At least a divine grace, something like that. It was God's will that we take over the land, but it's not. We killed so many people throughout lives and history. Even till now, we still kill it because due to greed and power. That's the one main thing. They're not all Christians are bad. I'm not saying not all religions are bad at all. They're actually very good Christians and very good Muslims, Hindus.
You mean the bad ones are really the religion extremists?
Not the religion extremist, the one that wants money and power, basically. Like
Trump.
It's
usually the
like Trump,
extremists.
he says he's a Christian, but I don't think he really is because he's basically screwing up all the people that are poor and everything else as well. And he's not doing anything for the veterans, not doing anything for the people as well. So it became to a point that I'm sick of seeing people like with their PA system out of Walmart that we try to enjoy our day getting groceries and stuff, and I just go around with the scissors and just cut the damn cord off because I'm sick and tired of it, and they won't do anything to me because I'm like 2 times bigger than them. I'm also wearing a disabled veterans hat as well. I gave them $100 though for their damages and stuff.
You've never done that.
Yes, I did.
Not with Mira.
Oh yes, I did. You were putting bags in the back of the van. I just got my pocket knife and gave him $100 and left. The guy was pissed. I just gave him the look, like don't fuck with me. But that's pretty much it. I'm not joking. I have PTSD and I don't want to deal with that crap.
I'd never seen it.
Yeah, because I told you to go and put all the stuff in the car.
Why did you destroy their pH system?
I just drove the cord. Cord's like $10 to replace.
Why did you do that at Walmart?
Because everyone's being very uncomfortable and don't want to hear that shit, so I just did it myself. Then the security system come in.
You're not talking about the...
In San Leandro.
Oh, not here.
Not here. San Leandro. Over here is on City Corner, and I just ignore them. I have pretty high tendency because no one wants to hear that you're going to hell, and no one really cares about it either. Because no one really knows if you're going to die or not. If it's your fate that you're going to heaven, fine. That's by John 3:16. You have God.
They say your soul lives on forever and wanders the universe.
Yeah,
that's what scientists say.
No, it's not. Scientists doesn't even know. They say your energy releases from your body. That's it. They don't know where that energy goes to.
So you don't.
Because energy cannot be destroyed because we produce a lot of heat. A lot of heat is energy. So that's basically it. So yeah, that's you can go more in depth about it, but it's one of those things.
What got you started was yesterday.
With your dad and your brother.
Yeah.
It happened way before that. It's just that I don't want to hear it. Only
What?
person,
My
there's
my
only
brother's
very
crazy.
few person that I talked about religion. My mentor and my friend Oscar Gonzalez. He's the one that does cold pause. Those are two people that can talk about religion because I respect my boundaries and everything else as well. But other than that, it's if this is the case that it makes me lose friends and family, and they want to still pursue it, not a problem. I'm just gonna block them. I already blocked a couple of my families that are diehard Christians. I just blocked them because they were saying ridiculous things about videos I've been posting up about different controversies about feminism and everything else like that. And they say some really dumb things like, "Oh, she's fake. She's big boobs, fake, fake boobs and fake this." I'm like, "This is the dumbest thing I ever heard." And I just blocked them because I don't want to deal with people like that at all. So yeah, if you have if you label yourself a certain way, then you're gonna have a different views and certain types of life. Yes, we did horrible things in the past in the history. You know what? It happened 400 years ago. You are not part of it. Move on. Make yourself better. Help out your community. By doing that, then you'll be a very better person in life, no matter what. You help out others, and others will help you out in exchange. You smile at the world, the world will smile right back at you. That's what I believe. I don't think I'll be ever going back to religion because there is no scientific or facts for me to rely on. If there's proof, maybe. There's no proof then. I respect everyone's religion. I do not care who you believe in. I don't care if you believe in Satan. I have I met a person that was a Satanist. I did not care. I was curious. Well, what they told me is basically is an orgy party. That's it. So that's pretty fun, but not going to join it. It's one of those things. I study religion. I went to college for religion. I have pretty much all the books. I thought there's like different variation of the Bibles. Like holy shit, the Bible that we even use, the James King Bible, is not even complete because they're still missing Dead Sea Scrolls that are supposed to be in the Bible. Plus, the stuff that we find is not in the Bible because of controversies, and it doesn't relate to it as well. So there's a lot of things you gotta know. People believe the Earth was created 10,000 years ago, but it wasn't. It was millions and millions of billions of years ago. We have carbon dating to prove that fact. And people controversy say, "Oh, how do you know the carbon dioxide was that much back then?" Well, let's see here. We have ice crystals, sheets that goes way deep down. That's millions of years old that trap in the pollutants that we study. And rocks as well. There was an argument about one of our family members said, "Oh, dinosaurs not real." Well, how about the fossils? How about a big slate of rock that has a freaking forming of a dinosaur?
He says it's God's joke.
It's God's joke. Something like that is just like, it's there, it's proof. It doesn't matter if it's not in the Bible or not. It's out. Come on. But if not,
even my mom, who's slightly religious, knows dinosaurs are real.
You gotta speak louder, honey. I gotta put the mic.
I said, even though my mom is slightly religious, she knows dinosaurs are real.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. But yeah, let me know about your comments down below and see what you think about it so far. It is basically a safe place. I'm not going to ridicule you or criticize you. I'm just going to reply like, okay. Yeah, do you do any kind of education resource, or did you actually do a more research in certain things, stuff like that? I do a lot of research, especially in college. When you're in higher level in college, you do a shitload of research, and I do a lot of research. I go to old newspaper clippings to like, oh my god, these books are like about to fall apart. It's not even funny. It's like, holy shit, how old is this thing? It's 800 years. I'm like, holy fuck, I don't know how to read Old English.
I do.
Old English? Shakespeare? Older than Shakespeare English?
I know how to read Shakespeare. That's what I did all through high school.
That's totally different than before, how people speak. There was different dialects in Britain, because different sections spoke differently.
They said that our English is like the Old English, because the British English changed their dialect after we left.
I think that's something we got to talk to Steve and Amara Thompson about, because they're UK. So if you have some UK friends here that I really enjoy talking
to, a different dialect of English.
Yeah. So basically, yeah.
Like Australia.
Yeah. So basically, that is her spew about it. It's pretty long. I think. Okay. And another thing I think we'll probably touch more into is race. Why I don't think race. I think race is a joke. I think that people should just put their race into their country that they were born in, or a citizenship of, because you're going to have a lot more of a separation from that, and having a piss war for it as well. I'll probably do more science video as well that I promised to. I'm still working on Ashley's art video and everything else as well. But yeah, put a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I want to know. I'm actually dying to know what your replies are. I know there's going to be a lot of hate in this video, but... So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Actually, there's a lot of load off my chest right now. It makes me feel a lot better. Makes me feel, my heart feels a lot lighter now. Talking about this, because I've been reminiscing and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.